lovely bubblies, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sweet and Stevie K. Okay, today guys, we're watching Goodbye trailer.
Yeah, starring Amitabh Bachchan, Rashmika Mandanna, Neena Gupta, Pavail Gulati, directed by Vikas Bahl. Yeah, so we're going to check out Goodbye trailer, guys. Sorry we couldn't get it out sooner. Let's just see what it says. It says family bonding to suna hoga, but family tuning pehli baar dekhoge. With a string of drama, laughter, dher, sara, emotion, or bohot, sara, pyaar. That's what it is. So, goodbye trailer. Changa fir. Bye bye. नहीं शुरू करिए.
They call it Goodbye.
Well, पता लग जू देख के. All I was going to say was, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And
no, the way they've described it with all the emotion and that, this, that, the other, it's like GI, I don't know, like come and feel.
welcome.
Yeah.
But welcome to होगी. हम goodbye भी चाहिए था.
We don't want no goodbye.
Goodbye, namaste, salam, sat sri akal. Anyway, guys, we're going to check out the trailer. Let us know if there's any other trailers you guys want to react to, or any move scenes or songs. Do let us know. Yeah, send us links if you can. Shuru kariye, and let's see what we feel. Do we feel what they say that we're going to feel from the words?
Shut. We don't want to watch.
No, I don't, I'm sure it's not going to be that. With Amitabh Bachchan, and I'm sure you never say that because the guy's amazing at what he does. Here we go.
फर्स्ट सैलरी के बाद आई डोंट वांट टू बी डिपेंडेंट.
पापा से पैसे मांगने में इंसल्टिंग लगता है.
इंसल्ट नहीं, आपको प्राउड करने के लिए.
अरे प्राउड करना तो पहले बात करना सीखो.
लड़ना है तो लड़ लो. पर तकिए पे सर मत रखना, कलर लग जाएगा.
कल रात आपका पापा का बहुत बार कॉल आता था, तो तभी पापा ने बोला था आपका माँ का डेथ हो गया है.
माँ का डेथ हो गया. That's why it's goodbye.
मामा को ये सब कभी पसंद नहीं था.
क्या पसंद नहीं?
ये ड्रामा, नाक में रुई, पैर बंधे हुए हैं, नो लॉजिक.
नहीं, 2 दिन से उसका फोन नहीं उठाया इसने. रात भर फोन करती रही तुम्हें. फिर कहाँ गया था तुम्हारा लॉजिक?
पापा अभी भी दुबई में अटका हूँ.
Sir, your butter chicken and butter garlic na.
थोड़ी सी बियर भी मंगवा ले. पार्टी कर ही रहा है तो ठीक तरह से करना. अमरीकी हो गए हो तुम. माँ होता होगा ये सब. सुबह माँ की अर्थी का योग और रात को संभोग.
क्या कर रहे हैं?
दीदी नॉर्थ ढूंढ रहे हैं.
अगले 13 दिनों तक वो यहीं घूम रही है. शरीर से निकलकर तकरीबन 12 फुट ऊपर. बड़े लड़के के बाल पर दान करने पड़ेंगे.
खंजा जाऊंगा क्या मीटिंग में?
यहाँ पे सब लोग अपनी मर्जी से कराते हैं और हम तो भगवान के दूत हैं.
किसी ने सोचा कि उन्हें क्या चाहिए था? वो कैसे जाना चाहती थी? कैसे उन्हें क्रिमेशन चाहिए था?
ये कोई बर्थडे नहीं है कि आपसे पूछा जाएगा कि किस तरह आप सेलिब्रेट करना चाहते हैं.
बर्थडे तो हर साल आता है. ये एक बार आती है ना?
हजारों सालों से ये रीति रिवाज चलते आ रहे हैं. अगर तुम्हें उनमें विश्वास नहीं है तो इसमें दुनिया की गलती नहीं है.
Anyone that she's gone.
He does now.
Oh, people are filming it.
Yeah.
गायत्री जी के बारे में क्या याद करेंगी? उनकी छोटी छोटी बातें ही ना, या इसमें भी कोई साइंस है? गायत्री जी इस धरती पे पहले भी बहुत बार आके गई हैं, पर इस जन्म में तुम्हारे लिए अपनी छोटी छोटी कहानियां छोड़ के चली गई.
जयकाल महाकाल विकराल शंभो जीवन
Come in your life to give you this
जन्मों जन्मांतर की लड़ियां ये कड़ियां हर योनि हर जीवन रखवाल तुम हो. जयकाल महाकाल जयकाल महाकाल ओ जयकाल महाकाल जयकाल महाकाल ओ जयकाल महाकाल.
हो गई तैयारियां कल की? कर लिया मैनेज मेरे बिना? यही फोटो मिली थी लगाने को, याद है? कितनी पी ली थी मैंने.
Oh God.
जयकाल महाकाल ओ जयकाल महाकाल जयकाल महाकाल ओ जयकाल महाकाल.
Wow. Music by Amit Trivedi. Oh God, that music was so good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but then again, at the end of the day, it doesn't seem like he is goodbye ever, is it? It's like he was saying. Like he was saying, you know what, they come into your life and the stories are always left. Those little things that they do and create, those stories will always live with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I just want to shake off the goosebumps.
I think, you know what, a film like this is needed. And the reason why I'm saying that is why? Because there's obviously cultures, there's traditions, there's beliefs, and then obviously society and life evolves, and you've got different generations thinking in different ways, living in different times, whose thought and process is here. Whereas before, you know, like when these tradition value, I'm not saying that they're wrong or bad or anything before anyone judges. I'm saying that, you know, there was a time when every family would basically be living together regardless of they get married or not. They all stay in the same homes, they stay in the same areas, villages, cities, whatever. They think the same. They're always there. Even the neighbours. It's not just families. It's extended families, brothers, chachi, mummy, chachi. You know what, dadiya, naniya. Everyone is more or less like that, and everyone is always there. Think the same, be the same. Now, because everyone is vast away, they're finding different jobs in different places, meeting new different people, living in different ways. The way that we look on social media and stuff like that is totally different. Everyone wants to live like this, be like this, feel like this, eat this, try this. It's not that, you know, like say if you were in India, you're just eating Indian food, or if you were in England, you're just eating English food, or so you got all foods everywhere, you got people everywhere, you got everything. And so the way that everyone is, and the fast-paced world of work and people still pushing that I've got to work, I've got to pay for this, got to do that, it wasn't anything like that. So when you got this generation of people thinking in this way, and then you've got to connect with, it's that, like he says, it's about that tuning of his way of thinking and being isn't wrong. And he's there more or less going, you know what, this is how we've got to do it. Because it's like the sun now. I know they've put humour in it as well. Because guess what? In life, you have to laugh. You've got to enjoy life, because life will just otherwise knock you down if you take everything seriously. But it's about adjustments. It's about understanding one another. I know that they've used humour in it, but like they said, he's there. I mean, Mum's dead and he's there in Dubai, kind of thing, like ordering food, kind of thing. You know, but there's humour in there, and obviously there's emotion, and you can see that first you have those arguments and all that, and then there's the blame game, and then there's the connection of understanding, and then finally when it truly matters, you can see how they were all emotionally broken, connected there for each other.
Hits them,
you know, it's that sometimes it's the way people are dealing with stuff. They don't know how to deal with it. You know, and they sometimes think that
involved in everything else, the arguments and everything. But this is something we're gonna like probably take a lot from, because we don't know any other stuff like that. You know, when he was talking about the rituals and stuff like, this is what you've got to do, or like obviously we've.
But it's like, did you see? Did you see when you just like turned around and said the eldest son has to shave his head, and he turned around and go, but I've got office meeting. You know what I mean? Like, look at the thinking. The thinking is like, how am I gonna go there?
Around for 13 days, things like those things you
that kind of stuff, and then but not only that, it's like how they connected her. Like, you know, he could still, you know, he's there and she's like going, that air photo basically, I drank so much here, like, can you put that there? Like, you know, it's still that, I think it's like connecting with relationships, making you understand death, it does happen in everyone's, but also making you realise that the generation gap of people is totally different these days.
And there's nothing wrong with that either.
So it's just about fine-tuning and understanding each other. It's not that they're bigger gay or they're bad or you lot are old and you lot don't understand. No. That was their understanding and belief. This is what they've adapted and changed. It's about how can you bring it together to understand each other, that you're still there. I feel that. Anyway. Sorry. It
just happened so quickly for me, and then I'm thinking, I don't know whether obviously there was funny parts in it, like, oh my god, is this a serious? You forgot when you said, you know when you said at the beginning, oh, there's gonna be emotion and laughter and this, that, the other, but
it was. It did give you all that.
I did not expect like all of a sudden that quick. And
Rashmika looks beautiful. Amitabh Bachchan's always outstanding.
Don't know what's going on, and then all the little like.
I love that little tiff as well, father-daughter thing as well. But again, that blame game of going, your phone check got this. So obviously it happened suddenly. She didn't look ill.
Yeah, exactly as I was saying. It's a sudden death, and that's the ones what hit you the most. Like you got the hell. But
So
Obviously the anger and everything of what's been going on around the scenes, that he's not answering phone calls, where that's been an ongoing thing and stuff. And
again, children these days are really busy. We can vouch for that. We sometimes want to call our kids and they're very busy. They're studying or they're working, or they're at university, and you don't get. They call you a few days time, and you know what you're supposed to do. And it's about understanding and adapting. But the music, Amitabh music enhanced the visuals of the trailer. Made you feel it more. But the humor isn't like ha ha ha, like forced humor. It is basically you can look at it and you go, oh,
you can learn
God,
a lot. I feel like you can learn a lot from it as well, can't you?
I think it will give you a lot of connection regarding, like you said, family tuning. That's what it is. And I think it's not just that, it's like for people to understand that, look, we're all different and things have changed. You can't keep hitting your kid and saying, look, be like us, because even you ain't like yourself anymore, kind of thing. Exactly. It's about learning and understanding each other. And that was the video, guys. You guys let us know what you guys thought. Write down below, and also let us know what else you react to. It looks like
when is it coming out, by the way?
Film. So let me just quickly have a look. 7th of October.
Oh, it's a bit of time.
Next month.
It'll be an interesting one to watch.
It is. It's different, and that's what people always ask.
Yeah, that's what
we want. Movies that are different, and people say that. And here, when it's different, make sure to go and watch it, because obviously, I'm sure there's so much we're gonna end up. It's not just always about bonding; it is about tuning, and it's about understanding. And I think that's what this movie is gonna give. So, and what a cast! Amitabh Bachchan, Rashmika Mandanna, and Neena Gupta. That was the video, guys. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Take care, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.